Welcome back. Thanks again for watching. So, for those of you who are new at watching my videos, I do a 5-minute review videos of books I've read, and I will discuss with you what happens in details and just my feedback on them. I usually do books that I like, but if you want me to review anything, you can always leave a comment. But today we are continuing with Twilight, so we are doing another side book. This one's called Midnight Sun, and this is, I think, the longest book in the Twilight series. Breaking Dawn might be a little longer, actually. But this one, it's really, I really loved it because you get to hear from Edward's perspective. So it's basically if the book was written by Edward. So when he first meets Bella, his family life, you get to see his past. There's so many things. For instance, when he was a newborn, him and Carlisle, because Carlisle is basically his dad in a way. I mean, he took him in and turned him into a vampire. But they met other vampires around the world, and one of them was like trying to get him to come and join them if they need to, or if he wanted to. And so it was good to see that interaction. You get to see more of him and Alice's relationship, brother and sister, and how, since they both have very special gifts, they're very close in that way. And you get to just see how his siblings react more. You don't, because the books are more centered towards Bella and her life, so it's really a great book to read. I mean, especially if you love the books. But you get to, there's just so much stuff you would never have known from Edward in here. For instance, when he talks about how really Alice came into the family, she saw them all in a vision, and she saw Jasper when she became a vampire, and so she brought him there, and then she came into and basically was telling him that we're here now, we're your family and everything. And you get to see also more of Rosalie in this one, because usually when people look at Rosalie, they just see someone who's really just upset all the time, and she hates Bella, it seems, but you really get to know more about her. For instance, when she saved Emmett from a bear attack, she literally, and he already got clawed and everything, so she literally could smell his blood. And she carried him all the way back to Carlisle's house and basically told him to save him. But Carlisle was saying that he can't be saved, he's pretty much dead. But Edward was the one who kind of helped him interpret it, and when she said saved, she meant change him. And because she knew that was the person she wanted to be with. And Emmett and Rosalie have been together for years now. Well, lots and lots of years. And how he viewed Bella and why he did certain things the way he did, because in the first book we all know that he leaves school after getting Bella sent and everything. It's because he was literally, in his mind, thinking of 100 ways on how he could kill her at first. And so he had to get away from that. And then he went to the Denali family, and then you saw his relationship with, I forget her name, but she's one of the sisters who actually was in love with Edward, but he unfortunately wasn't in love with her. So you get to see that relationship. And there's just so much more stuff I could talk about with this book. So many more interactions and more. You learn more info on the main characters, which I loved. So if you love the Twilight books, definitely give this one a read. It is bigger than the other ones, but you get into it. I mean, I just love this book. So thanks for watching, and enjoy.